Blossom Alpacas, this is Livy, and welcome to a case of the crabs. Now, I know the name alone is very, very wrong. Get your mind out together. I've played this before in high school, but I've never completed it, and then I decided to play it yesterday, and I completed it for the first time, and I just thought I would show you guys of how ridiculous this game is. But it has very, I like the art of it.
It was a cold Thursday in January.
I think that's like a photograph or something right there. Looks like a photograph or just, or like a camera on a model or something.
That's why I was so startled when opportunity kicked in my door and ushered in a salesman who was selling murder. Well, okay, shellfish.
I think the voice actor right there is a wrestler. I'm not sure, but I think that's what I read somewhere.
Are you Nick Bounty? Thank goodness I found you. My name is Arthur Griffin. I sell fresh crabs, and I just thought you'd like to know that the...
Alright, now let's get this crab.
I got it.
I love this. Watch this. I don't know if this is early to show you this, but watch.
Hello, little crabby.
That's me when I talk to a plush alpaca.
Hello, little crabby.
I go, hello, little crabby. Except I don't have an alpaca named Krabby, but maybe I should get one. I should name one Krabby.
Hello, little crabby.
Hello, little crabby. And then we get the knife.
I got it.
And there's the finger.
I got it.
Okay. And we're gonna use the knife with the...
There we go. I cut it down to a 5-step leaflet.
Alright, and there's a library card. Yeah, right here.
I got it.
Now?
Step 1. Make sure the victim has hands.
And?
Check. The victim has hands. Step 2. Get an ink pad.
Oh yeah, I get that later, and we need to look at that.
This crate came from the Shiny Barnacle Shipping Company over on the south side. I should check it out.
Do all cities have a south side? Because I know, I always hear about the south side of Pittsburgh, but I think all cities have a south side. I know that's probably a really stupid question, but still.
But it was a hot one. Hot enough to melt Leona Helmsley.
Like, of course, Pittsburgh is not an ocean city, but it is a river city where the three rivers meet. That's why we used to have the Three River Stadium, which is now Heinz Field. First, we're gonna get a sponge.
I only took one.
Then we're gonna use the crab on the squid. I like the animation there. They do a really good job.
Hey, this squid is afraid of the crab.
And then, so afraid that it gets the ink, and now we're going to use the sponge with the ink. So now we have an ink pad, and we're going to use the knife on...
Just another crate of crabs.
Or is
Wait
it?
a minute.
Is
These
it?
crabs aren't real. They're counterfeit crabs! Ugh. You know, if there's a bunch of counterfeit crabs going around, someone's sure to have noticed. I'll start by checking some local restaurants.
Also, what's really funny about the game is that the acting's really horrible, but I think it's supposed to be like that on purpose.
It's in my pocket.
Oh, use the crab with the bucket so we can talk to this dude.
Ow, what's the big idea? Hey, you no kid, what are you doing here?
Now, the only thing we need... We'll ask all of these questions just to be funny, but okay.
Excuse me, what are you doing?
I'm polishing the barnacles. These things don't get shiny by themselves.
Why do barnacles need to be polished? That's the thing that I'm like... usually people want barnacles off. They don't want to... This question, prepare yourself.
What do you know about crabs?
Very itchy. But don't worry. You can get this special shampoo to get rid of them.
No, that's not what I... Never mind.
Yeah. Oh my god. We're not going to talk about that. And now, this is the important question right here.
Ever hear of a guy named Arthur Griffin?
Sure. He usually docks his boat here. I haven't seen him or his boat around much lately, though. Not since he started hanging around those guys in the fancy suits.
Oh. I remember now.
I've heard enough.
But first, before I get this crab, let's talk...
What a little fake crabby bastard.
Hello, little fake crabby bastard.
I got it.
Alright, now, before we go to the restaurants, we're gonna go back to the office, and then we're gonna use the ink pad with his hand.
There, I did it.
And then we're gonna use the card.
There, I did it.
That's it. We're gonna go here first. And there's a poster of this guy here, so we're gonna cut his face out. No, use the knife with the...
I cut out a picture of his face.
Finally, what took so long? And now we're gonna put that on there. Now we have a fake ID. We're gonna use the fake ID with here.
Very good. Welcome to the Blue Crab Cafe.
Yay! I'm in! Business
Yeah.
didn't look too good at the Blue Crab Cafe. Last time I saw a place this empty was at a showing of the musical Rent, but at least
Rent's
then,
a good
someone
musical
had the
though, so I
decency to
don't
set
get
fire to the
that,
building
because
and put
I
everyone out of
like
their misery.
Rent.
Hi, I'm Sandy, your waitress. Our specials tonight are crabbish cakes, flounder stuffed with crab-like meat, and I can't believe it's not Alaskan king crab legs.
Let's ask all these questions. I didn't hear all these questions.
Aren't you going to seat me first?
There's no point. No one stays for dinner anymore.
Right?
Are these the only choices?
Well, we also have something that is an awful lot like cabbage.
No thanks. I'm not hungry. Ma'am, are you selling counterfeit crabs in this establishment?
Oh, this is horrible. Ever since Gutman, our cook, got involved with those counterfeiters, business has been terrible. Maybe you should talk with him.
The acting in here is so bad, but that's what makes it funny.
Actually, I'm on a simulated food-free diet.
That's called fasting. And let's get this cheese.
I got it.
Do I? No, we talked to him.
Are you aware that you are selling counterfeit crabs?
I know.
And
You realize it's against the law.
I know.
It's gonna ruin
so
your business.
all
you
this
know.
is important.
I know.
Just so you know, he basically says only 3 words.
It doesn't even taste like crab. It tastes like shoe.
I know.
What were you thinking?
I don't know.
See, I don't know. Those are the only 3 words he's gonna say. And
Listening to the blues isn't going to help.
I know.
This music is only going to make you feel worse.
I know.
and
The blues scale consists of 5 notes in the minor pentatonic scale, plus 1 diminished 5th note.
I know.
Depression is a treatable biochemical illness.
I know.
and
Why are you listening to this?
I don't know.
So far, like, the chef right here is the only one that has decent acting. It's not the best, but it still has decent acting.
Nice kitchen. Lots of space.
I know.
And
Well, this is depressing. I gotta go.
we go out here first.
Nick Bounty, the boss wants to see you.
Oh, I forgot to show you
The
something.
boss? Bruce Springsteen? I liked his older stuff, but... Hey, are you one of the E Street Band?
I really like Bruce Springsteen's
Let's go.
Christmas music. I like his version of Santa Claus is Coming to Town.
The boss. He turned out not to be Bruce Springsteen at all. Just a fat guy with a lot to talk about.
And
nothing
nice
to say.
filter on the boss's
Might
voice.
have been Rush Limbaugh, actually.
So you're the one poking his nose around my business. That's a very dangerous hobby, Mr. Bounty.
It's safer than your cholesterol levels.
What are you gonna do, Mr. Bounty? Have me arrested for crab counterfeiting? I'll get a slap on the wrist at the most.
Maybe. But they'll slap you into the chair for murder. Arthur Griffin was about to rat you out. He was gonna make you stop using his boat to bring the fake crabs into the country. You had to stop him.
You have no evidence. It's my word against yours. Now get out of here and stay out of my business.
I don't know about counterfeit crabs, but I know there's crab imitation. And we're gonna get those cans.
I got it.
Where do I go? Oh yeah, we go back to there, but the gate is open. And we are gonna move this little crate. I think that's the only
There,
time
I did it.
that I used the move at all. And the business card.
I got it.
And we are gonna use the crab.
I hear when crabs get mad, they spit.
I don't remember crabs spitting, but maybe they spit water? I know crabs, you know, they pinch.
I got it.
And then we make a little...
There, I did it.
And we go back in here. But this, I gotta show you this. Let's look at this.
Sweet.
It's just a picture of Pop and Fresh. You know, the Pillsbury Doughboy! That's all it is. And now we get the Victoria.
I got it.
And do I do that yet? The Victoria?
Nope.
Oh, not yet. Okay. Because I know you do that later. Now we go to the other crab place. Okay, and now we're going to use the fake crab with the cheese.
Hey, I made a nifty little trap.
No, we're going to use this. Oh, this is going to be sad. We're going to use it on the rat. At least the rat didn't die.
I've never seen a rat run so fast with a toy crab attached to its face.
Yeah. At least the rat didn't die. And why is he still doing that? The rat's not there anymore. Let's talk to him.
Closing up so soon? Well, I've been having a few problems lately. Oh? Something funny with the crabs? Nah, the building's got rats. I gotta shut down until I can get someone to take care of it.
He uses this a lot.
So, everything's fine with the crabs then? My only problem is with the rats. I need to hire someone to get the job done.
Yep.
Well, good luck with all that.
Now, the business card was from that thug, so we're gonna use the card with him.
Here. I think I found someone to take care of that rat problem for you.
Yeah, this is perfect. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a call to make.
Hello?
Okay, so now we go back to the boss, and we use the cans for the window.
Nope.
Oh wait, we look at the window
The
first.
glass is steamed up. Probably from his sweaty neck. I can hear him talking on the phone, but I can't make out what he's saying.
Now we use the cans with the window. I kept on thinking, would that
He's
cut
having an
your
incriminating
ear?
Conversation.
Well, I guess if it's like a
Only I have
smooth
some
cut,
proof.
maybe it won't. And now we're gonna use the Victoria, and we use this.
It's working. I can hear him taking orders.
I
for the
didn't know
dummy
you can
crabs.
record a
Got all the
record
evidence
just
I
by
need
with
now.
that. I don't know.
Relax.
I don't know. Now we go here.
What are you doing back here?
The jig is up, you. I got a 78 here, detailing your whole operation. Come along quietly, or I might have to get rough. And I really don't want to have to touch you.
You deluded backwater fool. Surely you realize your evidence will never be admissible.
Yeah? Why not?
Because it doesn't exist.
Damn you to hell! Damn you all!
The acting is so bad.
Wait a minute. I found these cans.
Like by my understanding, the voice actor for Nick is a wrestler for real, so he's probably not an actor.
Match the knife I found in Arthur's back.
Well, then we'll have to make sure those cans never get there. Damn it.
And use the crab on the boss. And then the crab gets into his pants! Oh no!
Oh, get it off! Oh!
Closed. But I didn't feel good about it. It got me thinking to what lengths a person will go to falsify seafood. It left a bad taste in my mouth.
Well, I've had
That kinda tasted like
vegan.
chicken.
I had vegan fish before, and
Chicken.
it was really good.
Of the sea.
Chicken in the sea, that's tuna. Ugh. I cannot stand the smell of that stuff. Well, that was Case of the Crabs. And tell me in the comment section below what you think about this game. It's just a sillier game, just to pass the time. And if you want a good laugh, go see this game. And if you eat fish or not, I don't eat fish because I'm vegetarian, but I've had vegan fish, which was really good. And actually, I bought some vegan fish today, and it's, oh my god. This is some game. Oh, this was made in 2004. Oh my god, I was like, 13? Yeah, I was 13 when this was made. Leave a like, it is very well appreciated. Hop aboard Alpaca Bandwagon and subscribe and hit the bell for notification and to join that beep beep party. But this was Livy and this had been Live Next. I'll see you next time, my friends, and see ya. Peep peep lawns and alpacas, this is Livy back again, and I want to say this really quick before we end today's video, that today starts Tech Out in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. at the David Lawrence Convention Center. And I'll be there Saturday only, and also at 4 o'clock on Saturday, I will be hosting a panel, The Art of YouTube Gaming, like a Colossal Con, but this time it's at TechCo. But I will be walking around all day Saturday, so if you want to see me, just find me. I'll say hi, take a selfie, whatever you want. But I hope to see you there. See ya!